A week after that brutal gang rape in Delhi, the government finally acting today. Delhi's Lieutenant Governor Tejinder Khanna cut short his vacation to the US and returned. Two senior police officers, ACP Traffic and ACP PCR, have been suspended for their failure to prevent the gang rape. Two DCPs have been asked for an explanation. Drivers of all government buses will wear badges and ID proof verified by the Crime Bureau now. The Lieutenant Governor has also invited student representatives and youth groups to meet him at his residence this evening. Sources say the gang rape case will be heard by court on a day-to-day basis starting the 3rd of January.
क्योंकि ट्रैफिक पुलिस और पीसीआर वैन जो उस इलाके में जिनकी जिम्मेदारी थी और प्राइमा फेसी ऐसा प्रतीत हुआ कि उन्होंने अपनी जिम्मेदारी को पूरी तरह से नहीं निभाया। दो ऑफिसर जो इसमें डायरेक्टली इन्वॉल्व थे, एसीपी के लेवल के एसीपी ट्रैफिक हैं मोहन सिंह डाबस और एसीपी असिस्टेंट कमिश्नर पुलिस पीसीआर वैन यादराम, इन दोनों को इमीडिएट इफेक्ट से सस्पेंशन के मैंने ऑर्डर्स किए हैं। और इनके जो दो सुपरवाइजरी ऑफिसर हैं, डीसीपी ट्रैफिक प्रेमनाथ और डीसीपी पीसीआर सतबीर कटारा, इन दोनों के एक्सप्लेनेशन सीपी साहब कॉल कर रहे हैं मेरे आदेश पे, और उनकी एक्सप्लेनेशन देखने के बाद ये मैं तय करूंगा कि उनके भी खिलाफ डिसिप्लिनरी कार्रवाई किस तरह से करनी मुनासिब होगी। पुलिस कमिश्नर साहब ने अपनी तरफ से हाईएस्ट लेवल पे उन्होंने अपने रिग्रेट्स किए कि ऐसा जो हुआ उसके लिए उनको इस बात के लिए वो अपोलोजाइज भी करते हैं और उसको समझते हैं कि ये नामुनासिब अगर किसी ने किया उसकी इंक्वायरी भी होगी। इसको हटा दो उसको हटा दो, उससे क्या होगा? विल दिस इंसिडेंट गो बैक? यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू बी एबल टू take the particular incident back. There is no rewinding here.
What's happening here is that there are about 400 to 500 people here at Jantar Mantar. A lot of them are actually serious protesters who have come out here because they still feel aggrieved by what the government has done. They think that's not enough, and they feel that Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde's remarks that he or anyone else from the government had no business in going to a place like India Gate or North Block and speaking to people. They are all angry because of that, and that's why they are here. At the same time, you also have elements over here who are not really interested in the protest, who are here maybe perhaps just to observe what's happening, maybe to have a bit of fun, maybe to just hang around. So you have both elements in this crowd, but this crowd that you are seeing right now, I can tell you, has been here over the last 4 or 5 hours at least, and has been sitting here and repeatedly raising slogans and also demanding more from the government. This is something that they have been doing.
Sonal Mehrotra joins us now for the latest on the condition of the 23-year-old rape survivor who continues to battle for her life at the Safdarjung Hospital. Sonal, tell us what the situation is like at the moment. What are the doctors saying?
Kajori, it's been a week since the ghastly incident took place, and it's been over a week since the girl was actually inside the ICU. Now, I can tell you that she remains to be inside the ICU on the ventilator. Now, post the complications has arisen on Sunday morning. There was a minor operation performed on her, following which she has been put back on the ventilator, which is not a very good news. Currently, two major concerns remain to be in front of the doctors. They say, one, the infection level in her body is only increasing, and second, the blood platelet count level continues to drop, which remains to be one of the major concerns that doctors are trying to address at this moment. They say that after showing certain signs of improvements from Saturday onwards, when she was actually put off the ventilator for about 48 hours, and she was breathing on her own, then due to several complications, she's now been put back. Surgery has informed to take the fluid which was accumulated in her lower abdomen out, and now they hope perhaps that it can be any further. We also know that last night she vomited a little. Another sign of the fact that the TPN diet which has been given to her, she's not taking it perhaps very well, and that's why another, she vomited last night and discovered discomfort in breathing as well.
And the Prime Minister's address on the gang rape and the subsequent protests ended in an unfortunate slip that was not only recorded on camera and broadcast to the nation, but now has become the topic of jokes online. Just as he finished his televised speech to the nation about the gang rape of a 23-year-old woman in the capital, he asked the camera person, "Theek hai?" or "Did it go all right?" The blooper was watched by millions, and hashtag TheekHai became the top trending Twitter topic. Hundreds of TheekHai tweets have been posted, and it has become the most popular trend of the day.
Fellow citizens, I appeal to all sections of society to maintain peace and help us in our efforts.
Most of these tweets are expressions of outrage. Let's take a look at some of them. Hamara PM weak hai, baki sab hashtag theek hai. That
I appeal to all sections
was one
of society
of the major tweets which came in, tweeted by Joy Das. Other tweets also on very similar lines.
For last 2 days, last 3 days, demonstration was going on smoothly. No police had done this overaction, just only tear gas, breaking of tear gas, water cannons they use. But when the mob was trying to attack the police, then only it happened. Otherwise, for last 2 days, nothing happened. So you should also understand, when it was taken by in the hands of hooligans, then only police intervened. Till that time, police were not done anything.
So are you going to find out who these mischief mongers were?
No, we'll certainly find out, because when they made attack on constable, my one constable is very critical since yesterday. I don't know whether he will survive or not. The 18 constables are sustained injuries. And usually students may not do this.
But people are spilling onto the streets. Somewhere, don't you think there is a disconnect between the government and the public? And what are you going to do to restore this?
I don't think there is disconnect, because even yesterday, though it was Sunday also, I made a number of delegations. And particularly those girls and boys from the agitators, they came and met me. And they were also telling me that some people were telling me they want capital punishment, some were telling they do not want capital punishment. Because there was no leader as such. And that's why we were entertaining each and everyone. But meanwhile, it was taken, the entire movement was taken by the, not entirely you can say, some of the groups entered into this hooligans have taken charge.
भाई सर्वदलीय बैठक करो और संसद का अधिवेशन बुलाओ, जिसमें कानून व्यवस्था की भी पूरी चर्चा होगी देश भर की, और खासकर महिला की और सुरक्षा को निश्चित रूप से उसमें ज्यादा चर्चा होगी, और जो कानून में बदलाव करने हैं वो भी किए जाएंगे। अब ये दो अच्छे सुझावों को भी केवल बीजेपी के तरफ से आए हैं इसलिए न स्वीकारना, ये काहे की जिद है? ये जनता का मूड भाप में ही रहे हैं। जनता बहुत उद्वेलित है और वो चाहती है कि कुछ ठोस काम हो और उसका ठोस टाइम फ्रेम हो। मुझे लगता है यही दो बातें सबके मन में है। लेकिन सरकार
आज बीजेपी के कोर ग्रुप और महामंत्रियों की एक मिलीजुली बैठक विशेष रूप से अध्यक्ष जी ने बुलाई थी, जिसमें महिलाओं के प्रति बढ़ते हुए अपराधों को लेकर जो देश भर में आंदोलन हो रहे हैं, उन पर विस्तृत चर्चा और समीक्षा की गई। हमें इस बात का दुख है कि ये विषय संसद के दोनों सदनों में बहुत प्रभावी ढंग से हमारी ओर से उठाया गया था, लेकिन कोई संतोषजनक और समाधानकारक उत्तर सरकार की तरफ से नहीं आया। जब लोग आक्रोशित होकर के सड़कों पर उतर आए, तब हमने दो सुझाव इस सरकार को दिए। पहला मेरी ओर से प्रधानमंत्री को दिया गया कि वो संसद का विशेष सत्र बुलाएं और जो मौजूदा कानून है उसको और ज्यादा कठोर बनाने के लिए संशोधन लेकर आएं।